Alrighty, guys. Good evening. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday, September 9th. Not Cry Day. I don't even know if the update's actually officially done, but we're 5 minutes from the scheduled time, so I'm sure we're good. Welcome in. Charlotte, congrats on first. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy the points. Dragon, welcome in as well. Kaizen, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Not Cry 6.0 were saved. I mean, so are they just going to not refer to it as 6.0? Or are they just going to call Snezhnaya 7.0? We just went from 5.8 to 7.0? Like, why aren't they calling it that in the App Store? Instead, they're calling it version Luna 1. So, like, that's even more weird to me. Like, if they named this, like, 5.9, like, on the side, like, that would make sense. If they're trying to make Snezhnaya 6.0. But if they're not specifically already calling it 6.0, why bother going through the Luna thing? It's just weird. It's still updating for me. Yeah, I did all the updates. I mean, there's probably one more update here when I try to load the game. So we did the preload, and then we did the App Store update. So, Charlotte, how you doing today? Kaizen lost your 50-50 for Llama? So you have a guarantee. How quickly did you get your loss? I mean, this thing must have just started, right? Apart from working out and catching a stream by one of my favorite streamers, today... Oh, I'm sorry. Today was we had to work some stuff out at rehearsal, but overall it ended up pretty okay. Just to be quirky, I guess. Just to make it clear that this is a different format. Possibly... But it's going to feel weird going from 5.8 to then this Luna series. And then when we head to Snezhnaya, it's like, oh, here's the 7.0 special program. Like, what? Where did the 6 go? I mean, we know where 6 is, but, like, most people just be like, where did 6 go? Are we skipping 6? Is it like when iPhone skipped 9 and Windows skipped 9? Like, what's going on? 50-something, I think. Okay, so early. Not super early, but early. You know what I wish I got early? Saber. We'll do some Saber pulls. I have like 4 pulls right now. Alright. We're going to start opening Genshin. We're not doing the Archon Quest. Does anyone know if it's actually called the Archon Quest? Because she's not technically an Archon. But we're gonna start that Archon Quest tomorrow. Today, we're literally just going to load the game, do our dailies. I just want to make sure, like, if with the new update, if Paimon's like, oh, hey, we should go say goodbye to everyone in Natland before we head to Nodcry. And then, that way I get it on camera. We're not actually going to go say goodbye to them, because it's going to start the Archon Quest. Like, when we said goodbye to, you know, Fontaine and... who was there first? Charlotte was there first, taking pictures of us. And then Navia showed up. And then, like, I think Farina then showed up. A few others. You got CH Chi-Chi. Let's go. Masterless Stella Fortuna. That's good, right? Speaking of, so you know how we got a free 5-star? I don't know if that's like right away. But you know how we got a free 5-star? Should I go for Mona or Diluc? Or should I go for Kutching, who's like C3? Maybe C4? I don't even know. Hold on. No, I actually want to check. Let's see. She's C3. So we're still ways away from C6. Should I, like, is there any use in me actually having Mona or Diluc, like, functionally? Because, again, we're not anywhere near the C6 for the Kutching. First I was misgendered by someone and then told to be silent by the person who misgendered. Muse is gender neutral or some crap, and then I got told by the mods it's quit. What I'm doing is asking post there space. I mean, hey, if they're gonna be like that, then I don't think it's a community worth hanging out. I would have rather gotten Mizuki or Dia. But I guess Chi-Chi is the third best to lose for me. Yeah, because again, the Masterless Stella Fortuna. I have no real preference though, but to avoid confusion, you guys can call me Charlie if you want. There were some new Genshin codes. I put those in the Discord if you guys want them. So I think the first one gives Prima Gems. The second one gives Mora. Oh look, my device is already telling me, hey, go to sleep. It's 10 p.m. Oh yeah, I have AAA batteries in my pocket. So I give these to our drum majors. I don't remember how much I paid for them. I probably shouldn't have been putting my own money into it, but you know, whatever. These are usually like traffic wands or something. But I was like, hey, we need to be able to see you conduct in the dark because our practice field doesn't have any light. So I got them these. They're decent quality actually. I think I showed you guys these actually the other day. Policy update to the subreddit is as of right now a few months old. I don't know how old the subreddit is now. That wasn't the policy from the beginning. Okay, so has it officially changed, or is it just some mods that are having like god complexes or something? Oh, it's already on. Ta-da. Wait, where's the red? They're supposed to be red. What the heck? It's blue. Green. They're supposed to be red. What the frick? Does this just not have a red? Huh. Maybe the red LED just isn't working. That's fine, whatever. Let's see. "62 Fates post summons. I think I hold the loss for Nefer. That's smart. Nefer wants Llama, but I'll have to wait on Llama to rerun. Saving double top-ups for Columbina. Smart too. Anyhow, the post coming from the male users who do post. To keep it appropriate for audience here, it's a 4-letter word. Yeah, doesn't sound like a fun situation. We're gonna go for Tainari because he's my only 5-star con. Closest thing to getting C6, and I'm planning on using him. Yeah, see, that's weird. It's weird for me because the highest one I have is Kutching, who's currently C3. I think Dia's next highest at C. No, maybe it's. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mark it down. Hold on. Looks like Tainari is at least C1. Dia is also, I think, C1. Maybe I didn't keep good track of these. But it looks like I had Tainari down twice, but I didn't label the second one C1. So Dia's at least C1, Tainari C1 at least, Jean is C1, and Mizuki is C1. Kutching C3. I thought I had another Dia, but I'm not sure. I'm not seeing them on the list here. Let's see. Let's look at my losses. Kutching C1, Dia C1, Kutching C2, Chi-Chi, Kutching C3, Tainari C1, Jean C1. Okay. By luck, I'm liable to be ousted. 'Cause apparently, me pointing out that the sub isn't meant for men is breaking the rules or something. I mean, you can maybe appeal to another one of the other mods, but I wouldn't. I'd probably wouldn't try to rock the boat too much for fear of being kicked out. Torn between who I want for freebie. If I choose C9 Chi-Chi, I can level 100 either Farina or Chaska. If I choose Dia, I get closer to C6. At C6, I'd actually build Dia. If I choose Mizuki, I get the only one I don't have. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's why I'm debating, like, do I go for Kaching, who's nowhere near C6 yet? Like, it looks like from my list, she would be C4 if I were to go for them. Or do I go for Mona and or Diluc? Well, not and, but like, or Diluc, who I don't have. Like, do Mona and Diluc have any, like, functional, like, are they any good? My D is currently C2. Mine's at least C. I thought I had her at C2, but I'm not sure. Bum, bum. All right. Let's open this up again. I mostly just wanted to open this on stream so that, like, if I'm sure Paimon's gonna say something. Has anyone started this yet? Does the Paimon say something immediately upon opening it? That's why I wanted to get this on video. And then we're not gonna, if she's saying, hey, let's go say goodbye to, like, our friends from Natland. I'm not gonna do that yet. We're doing that tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow. I love ya tomorrow. You're only a day away. It's probably not the best range for me. So we'll just do our dailies. And then saber pulls. We have at least 3. I have at least 3 pulls. No, I think I have 4. I have 4 pulls. We might have 5 today. Unrelated news, I did finish season 4 of Deep Space Nine, and holy crap. Ooh. I've heard good things. I just haven't started Deep Space Nine. And I haven't really watched Voyager either. I've seen, like, a little bits and pieces here and there. Because it was, like, on, or at least maybe on syndication when I was growing up, and it was, like, it's just on TV. You said Mizuki and Mona are the 2 you don't have? No, Mona and Diluc. Kaizen doesn't have Mizuki. I don't have Mona or Diluc. My Mizuki is actually C1. Simblupa, welcome in. Remember, Simblupa, how you really like the Moika versus Capitano battle? Well, that was Natland, and now we're leaving Natland for Nod Try. Well, we're doing it tomorrow, but how you doing, Simblupa? Simblupa actually said in another chat that they're close to finally finishing Xenoblade 3. You said in October, right? Are you gonna take Simblupa? Are you gonna take a break from Xenoblade for a bit before starting the DLC, or are you gonna go right into the DLC, or do you have, like, other games you want to do in between? Actually, I still have to do the Xenoblade 3 DLC. Simblupa is actually almost gonna catch up to me. Kevis Castle got liberated. I don't remember what that is. Remember, no story details to Simblupa, though, because there are some people that maybe haven't played yet. I don't think that's, like, a major thing, though. Definitely familiar with the in DS9 with Chef Louis in. Oh yeah, Le Poisson. Not 5 years before DS9 first aired. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It was all 90s. Little Mermaid was in 89. I think Mermaid was 89. Rescuers Down Under was 90. Beauty and the Beast I think was 91. Aladdin 92. Lion King 94. Pocahontas 95. I think Hunchback was 96. And I want to say Hercules was 97, Mulan 98. Those might be flipped. I can't remember. But I want to say Mulan was 98, which would make Hercules 97. And then was there one in 99? I know Tarzan was 2000. Right, but it's almost to be relevant in a few years. Right, but I mean, some people still haven't finished, like, 2 even, so. 89 for Little Mermaid. DS9's first episode, The Emissary, aired on January 3rd, 1993. Tarzan was 99? I thought it was 2000. Okay, well, I guess it was 99. Usually Tarzan is, like, is considered, like, the end of the Disney Renaissance era. So, like, with Disney, there's the golden era, which is, like, you know, Snow White, Pinocchio, and Bambi and all that. Then you had the wartime films, like the package films. So they usually paired 2, like, half-length feature films. And then coming out of World War II, we have the Disney Silver Age, which, like, you know, your Cinderellas, your Peter Pans. And then after Walt died, we get into, like, the Bronze Age, sometimes called the Disney Dark Age, because like Disney was just kind of finding their identity without Walt. So like all the films of like the late 60s and into the 70s and early 80s. But you can tell by the end of the Dark Age that they were gearing up for something good, because we had movies like Oliver and Company. Black Cauldron was ambitious. It didn't end up like great, but like it was ambitious at least. You could kind of see they were hoping for something big. And then Little Mermaid kicked off when they brought in, Howard Ashman and Alan Menken. They kicked off the Disney Renaissance, which ran from Little Mermaid through Tarzan. A lot of people forget that Rescuers Down Under was part of that, because it was essentially a feature-length tech demo. And then after that, we had the post-Renaissance, so everything after Tarzan, when they kind of abandoned the musical format. And then starting with Princess and the Frog, once they finally kind of got their footing in terms of like 3D animation and even bringing back 2D animation, with Princess and the Frog, they kicked off the now Disney revival. People will say that we're still in that era. I think that era, again, it's always hindsight, because you have to kind of compare the films after they've been out for a while. I think I want to say the Disney revival era actually lasted quite a while, but I think it ended with Encanto. And I think the last 3 films since then, because what have we had? We had Strange Worlds, we had Wish, we had Moana 2. I think those are the 3, right? From what I remember, I think Moana might be a functional support or something. And I think Diluc was super good early in the game, but has fallen off a cliff. Okay. I always see like memes of him like actually falling off a cliff onto ice, like and just like dying from that fall damage. Okay, so Mona is a decent support still ish. I mean, probably not like top tier, but like usable, right? So that's my dilemma then. Do I go for Mona or do I go for Kaching? Kaching would only become Kaching would only become C4, whereas this would be my first Mona. Pop quiz: what was the final movie that all of WDC's 9 old men were able to watch together? What? I don't know what that means. Diluc is only good if you have Cloud Retainer. Oh, I don't have them yet. Maybe someday. One is only used for damage screenshots. Okay. So like high damage. She only allows she allows 1 big nuke hits, but that's basically it. Okay. So just like, hey, look how much damage I can hit. Boom. Okay. Yeah, so my dilemma, C4 Kaching, who I don't use, by the way. That's the thing. And if she is only, in fact, C3, maybe I just go for more genes. I don't know. They're still C1, but I actually use them. I don't know. That was a weird face I made. That's not a flattering face either. Like people use it to flex on the Raiden boss, specifically to instantly wipe all the health. Nice. That'd be kind of cool to do. I will say I am pleased that so now that I have a C2 Moika and I'm actually using them, especially now that my Sitlali has actual artifacts that are properly leveled, it's actually nice seeing how much damage Moika does. Now I haven't seen them cross the 1 million threshold yet, but it could just be against the particular enemies I'm on. I usually, when working on the Natlan, one of the domains for artifacts. So maybe on a different enemy, maybe I could hit on 1 million. I've gotten high 900,000s. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Again, we're not doing Archon Quest. Just want to see if Paimon says anything. More jeans, having lots of pants. I actually only own 2 pairs of jeans right now. Because all my other ones have, like, I retired them because they have holes. So yeah, I have 2 pairs of jeans, and they're both skinny jeans, which is like, I can't use them for everything. I'm like, do I want to buy more jeans? I don't, because jeans are not great for the environment, guys. So I did buy my current 2 pairs of jeans from a company that is supposedly like responsibly making sustainable jeans, but at the same time, the only thing they have in my size are the skinny jeans. That's why I bought them. Not because I want to wear skinny jeans, but because that's the only like version they make that's my size. These Nine Old Men were the company's core animators from the 1920s up until the 80s. Okay. 9 Old Men. Were able to watch together before the first one died, I'm guessing. Don't know if I have any jeans left. Yeah, I have 2. But they're all skinny jeans. Like, they fit. It's just, it's not the most comfortable. You know? I guess if I just bought the skinny jeans in one size up, that wouldn't be so bad. Right? Maybe? Because then it's more likely they have it, right? I didn't even think about that. I was mostly just thinking about, like, the waist. Maybe I do that. Maybe I look at see if they have one size up. But the waist might be loose, but I can wear a belt. It's just like around, like, you know, the groin and stuff. No llama doodles. I'm sorry. Did you lose? Or you just didn't get anything on your polls? How many polls did you do? Do you think using Arlecchino for Nogtry exploration counts as cheating? Because I always try to explore with someone I like from the region, but this time I won't have that. Yeah, no, if you don't have anyone yet, I think that's okay. At least until you can get Nefer, who should be, according to my predictions, again, no leaks or anything like that, but according to my predictions, we're thinking Luna 2, which is apparently 6.1. Just didn't get anything. 30 polls. Okay, so you still have time then, at least. Lonsberry, Les Clark. Interesting. Okay. Frank Thomas, that's a White Sox player. Robin Hood in 1973. Yeah, that's during the Disney Dark Ages, or Bronze Age, as some call it. So it was after Walt died, but before they found their footing, and then we got the Disney Renaissance. Nefer's gonna be 6.1, so Luna 2, yeah. Hopefully Phase 1. Ad break. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, my predictions, guys. Those are in the Google Calendar. If you guys want to check that out. I imagine some other Natlan characters will get a second rerun, maybe like the more popular ones or something. And then there could be some characters from either like Fontaine or earlier. Like we know there are some characters from Mondstadt and Liyue that are hanging out or coming with, or not coming with, but like gonna be in Nogtry around the time we are. Maybe not necessarily coming with or anything like that, but so we could get other reruns of characters. It's just that if you look at the list, where's the list of ones that haven't rerun in a while? Oh, I can't even find it anymore. It's somewhere. But the 3 that haven't rerun in the longest time, they were actually on the Mondstadt Chronicle Wish banner, which is why I think we're going to get a Mondstadt rerun before we get Fontaine Chronicle Wish. Because the 3 who haven't rerun in the longest time, I think, are Klee, Albedo, and Eula. And then after that, it's Hu Tao. Is the 4th longest without a rerun. Should I go for Hu Tao? Passed away much later. Retired as early as 74. 2000. Okay. Been so long since I used it. Can't remember how to trade bad artifacts in. Oh, go to the craft table. And then go to the 3rd thing over. And then you just trade them in for other artifacts that are older than the current region. Although now, does that mean we're getting Natlan ones in that one now? We can craft Natlan artifacts from like bad ones. You trade 3 to get 1 new one, and those are not even guaranteed to be good ones. Oh man, we can. I think we can craft Natlan artifacts, guys. Also, by the way, guys, Bernadetta fan streaming on TikTok. It looks like the link is on Discord. But yeah, okay. So let's dive in. Again, not doing Archon Quest. We're just trying to see if Paimon says anything. All right, here we go. There's probably a little bit of an update here, a little bit of a download. It's okay. I probably should have started this sooner, but whatever. Yeah, the Natlan support and crit set are supposed to be there. Let's go! I can get even better artifacts for my Moika. She actually has some pretty decent artifacts, but especially since she's my splitting old resources. Wait, don't split the old resources. I want to keep them. Just keep them. Version of Robin Hood means a lot to me. Udalali. Not only has made Marianne goals to me as a trans woman, but also my most watched Disney VHS when I was growing up in the early 2000s. Remember VHS tapes? Yeah, I'm sure my parents still have like most of the Disney ones. Most of the VHS tapes, actually no, all the VHS tapes that I now own are all Fire Emblem related. I don't even have a VHS player, or like a VCR, because I would like to see the There's one that it was labeled Fire Emblem and it says it's from like the developers or something, but like handwritten. But there's no way to verify. Also, we now see what 4th subset pieces will unlock in advance. I saw that, yeah. So that's good. But the thing is, we won't know which ones get the boost on every 4 levels without actually doing it. That's so annoying. But it is nice to be able to preview the 4th one. But the thing is, I usually keep ones that have the 4 already from the get-go, because that means they get a, is it 5th little level up at the end instead of just 4. That version of Robin Hood had made its way into early internet culture. VHS, I remember those. Does anyone remember cassette, like audio cassette tapes? There were 3 Fire Emblem soundtracks, the first 3, that were released on cassette tape, and I'm having trouble finding those. Those are like my holy grail. Because the chances that those have survived this long is very low unless someone specifically was like, I'm going to preserve this for the future. In which case, no one's going to sell it, you know? Hamster Dance is actually just a sped up version of Roger Miller's Whistle Stop from Disney's Robin Hood. Okay. Robin Hood and Little John. What I miss? Hey, Boshak. It's the new Genshin day. Are you gonna play now that we're not trying? Good times. Can you guys believe that like the Kim Possible finale? Well, not finale. Like the original finale. So the drama. That was like 20 years ago. Wait. Just realized something. Never mind. They said it's going to be 31 seconds for like 5 minutes. Ooh. What are you playing on? PC? Is it still connected to the internet? Sometimes my iPad's Wi-Fi just like randomly turns off. PC, okay. Just came back from dinner. What'd you have for dinner? Guys, I was so busy today, I didn't even have time to watch the Apple event. Not that I'm buying a new iPhone this year. Normally I would buy next year after I do every 3 years, but I think I'm going to hold out for 1 more year beyond that, because you know with like the iPhone 10 was like a radical new design for the 10th anniversary. Well, 2 years from now is the 20th anniversary, so I might as well just wait. See the Apple event either. I usually watch it live. Don't tell my my coworkers, even if there's a class I'm teaching. The problem is, like I wasn't like when it started, I wasn't in a position where I could really watch it. But then when I came in, I had another class to get ready for, and I was kind of distracted. I was handing out materials that people ordered, like instruments and stuff. Oh, Mexican diner. Okay, Mexican diner. But based on earlier reports from from the past months, because I usually follow 9to5mac.com for news updates. My assumption is all the new iPhone 17 line, Apple Watch 7, Apple Watch Ultra 3, AirPods Pro 3. I don't know if they announced a new HomePod yet, the one with the screen, or a new Apple TV yet, but I don't know what you're talking about. Like my students were more excited about the iPhone 17 than I was. I mean, there's some cool things based on what I'd seen ahead of time, but And then, so like the big thing this year is the iPhone 17 Air, which is like the thinness of 4 credit cards. And then next year, the big thing is the iPhone 18 Fold, where Apple, unlike other folding phone companies, finally found a way to make it so that the crease is like completely invisible and undiscernible. Like if you ran your finger over it, you would be like, oh, there's no bump here. Are you sure it folds? Oh, it does. Whereas other phones, you can like feel the crease, the bump. So that's next year. But again, the year after that, the 19 line, like 18 line should be pretty good too, because it's the first time they're switching to 2 nanometer process on the chips, the SoCs. So it should be a significantly faster and yet more power efficient chip than the 3 nanometer chips. But again, major redesign with the 19, which actually should be called the iPhone 20, because 20th anniversary. It's not even the 19th phone, because even after they reset with like, actually no, I don't even know what phone this is anymore. Yeah, because they keep adding, like for a while they added S to some of the years and kept the number the same and yada yada yada. So I'm just told they unveiled a new version of the AirPods. Yeah, it should be AirPods Pro 3. Quite happy with my Elite Active AirPods. I really like the AirPods Pro, but I have the first gen one. I don't even have the second gen. But because I was waiting to see, are we going to get the third gen soon, which supposedly we are. I don't know if they did a different one, but yeah, my assumption based on on reports from 9to5Mac leading up to today was that it would be the AirPods Pro 3. I do want to get the AirPods Max, but I'm waiting for like a proper update. The most recent update was literally just the old AirPods Max, but they switched it to the USB-C. But I want a proper update to it before I'm going to invest, what is it, 500, 600? It's actually kind of heavy for its size. I guess the drum majors could get tired with it after a while. Oh well, whatever. Alright, download's done. Chat, shall we? I think everyone in chat left. We have like 3 viewers. I think Bernadetta fan has more viewers than I do. You guys still here? We're going to see what Paimon has to say. And again, we're not doing Archon Quest. Everyone here? Everyone here? I have one person that I follow that's actually doing Genshin right now. But they're all even in like a different time zone where they've probably had this update for a while. AirPods Max seem interesting, but the cost is way too much. They're usually on sale for quite a big discount. So you just got to know where to look. It's not even hard to find. You're not here? You guys know that one movie where they're like, oh, there you are. Do I know you? No, but you're there. That's where you are. Just not paying attention. Oh, no worries. No worries. I'm boring. Alright, chat. Let's see what Paimon has to say. That's the only reason I'm doing this today. Because I'm going to have to do my dailies anyway. So I might as well just... So again, it's the first time after a new update. Paimon's probably going to say, hey, let's go say goodbye to our friends before we head to Nodcry. So I want to get that on video. Alright, here we go. Is this the first update that does not support the PS4? I wonder if we're going to see, like, visual improvements then. Oh, yeah. Are we going to find out about who this lady here? Do we know who this is yet? The Walken Moon lady? You would think that we would find out about this person in Nodcry. Do we know who this is? PS4 dead now? Good riddance? Aw. But, yeah. I mean, I update my devices from time to time, so it's like I'm sure when this M4 iPad Pro is no longer suitable for these types of games, I'll be on like M10 by then. DS9, I've once again found myself drawn to the Doctor. Since literally the original series for me. Bones Crusher, Bashir. Gonna choose Mizuki just to get rid of the alert. Ah. Yeah, I'm still debating. I don't know, Mona or Diluc or Kuching. Let me make sure she's only C3. And I think I thought I had more, either Tainari or Dia or something. I don't know. All right, let's see if Paimon says anything. Get Mizuki. You can't think like that because there's no way to know ahead of time. No? Paimon? By the way, is it even called an Archon quest? There's like nothing here saying like, hey, we should go to Nodcry. That's actually kind of surprising. Is this strange case of do I want her or do I want to be her? Holy what? Chat. Let's see. Daily check-in. Oh, this was today, yeah. And then we got... Oh, and then, yeah, there's a redeem code I put in the Hoyoverse channel Discord. Guys, look, 40 Prima Gems. Enjoy. Sometimes 40 Prima Gems make a difference. 20k for another code. Yeah, the second code is for Mora. 20k Prima... sorry, 20k Mora. Oh, this is for pre-registering in the... It starts in Nodcry Web event. We got 60 Prima Gems there. 300 for the update, and then issue whereby under certain circumstances in the Archon quest Searing. So it is an Archon quest. And then maintenance, we get 300 there. And a survey. We get 50 Prima Gems for completing the survey. Let's go. Go to survey. Reason why is if I choose Chi-Chi as the first free con for the one thing that lets you choose cons for 3.x and prior, I can level 100 either Farina or Chaska anyways. Oh yeah, wait. So you can get cons for 3.x and earlier. We can't use it on the same character over and over, right? Or is there a limit? What's the limit? Can we only use it once per character? Like ever? Or per year? Or how does that work? Take approximately 2 minutes to complete. Oh, that's not too bad. 1 con per character. Ever or per year? So what Star Trek is woke now? So let's screenshot of a tweet via Reddit to explain how Star Trek has been decidedly not just Andrew White. No Yalan, Kazuha, Al-Haytham, or Archon. Okay. 1 per character ever. Okay. But we assume that that will expand though, right, in the future, instead of just 3.x and earlier. That as the years go by, it'll be okay, 4.x and earlier, and then 5.x and earlier, right? I'm assuming, possibly. So I wonder if Yalan, Kazuha, and Al-Haytham will forever be unavailable. It may just really, even when we're on like 10.x. That's the Air 1 units. Right, but I mean, like, the game as it goes on, you know, they do their things. Alright, let's see. 2 minutes, that's not too bad. What are we talking about here? Personal data will be collected. Am I gonna share my... Am I gonna dox myself on screen? Following game devices you usually play games on. iPhone or tablet, yes. Him game console, desktop, nope. Wait, where's the Vision Pro? Why isn't that an option? I guess Genshin's not on there yet. Starro and ZZZ are on Apple Vision Pro. Should I do another Vision Pro stream, but this time for ZZZ? We did one with Starro before. If you could see ones among them, it's mostly just Hu Tao and Nilu. Should I go for Hu Tao eventually? Because they're the character that's gone the longest, the fourth longest without a rerun. So presumably they'd be coming back soon, but I don't know. Which of the following game genres do you enjoy playing the most? Ooh. I wish this was a smaller font so I could like not have to scroll while still seeing everything. Because I think it clashes with the channel rules. I mean, I like Hu Tao, but she's strictly worse Arlecchino. Okay. So as long as I have Arlecchino, I don't need Hu Tao, right? If I check this management simulation game, does that mean we're going to get that farming sim Hoyo game? Action RPG games. Honkai Impact Third, ZZZ. Just putting your own games now. Let's see. Strategy games I like. I like open world adventures. Yeah, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of Themis? What? Turn-based RPG games is an option. I do like Persona and Final Fantasy. Let's see. Wait, what is this Reddit? You know, don't need Hu Tao. She's only if you like her. I mean, I like her, but maybe not enough to get her when I have other priorities. It's an older Hoyo game that like nobody played. I think. Is it available everywhere? I heard it was like limited markets. Oh, here's the post in question. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Probably pull that up on my phone here, so I don't crash like frame rate. Characters in the tweet mentions are okay. See, without pulling that up, I remember one of those names. I remember Miles O'Brien. When you play games, which of the following gameplay elements do you care about the most? Wait, can I choose more than 3 on the last one? It says choose 4 on this one. Exploration, I do like exploration. Immersion, yes. Competitive, don't really care. Collection, sometimes. Puzzle solving, strategy, challenge, social, creation, growth. Rip me. Accidentally deleted the survey message while trying to accept it. No! Am I able to, like, give you the link? Actually, I don't know how. Can you go into the Hoyo Lab app and maybe get it there? It's probably there, Kaizen. In the Hoyo Lab app, maybe? Because this one gives 50 Prima Gems. Survey section in the menu now. I'm safe. Let's go. Look at that, guys. Quality of life. Saving Kaizen on day 1. O'Brien was the transporter chief in the next. Yes. I remember that name. I remember the name. Alright. Well, I can pick up the 4. Exploration. Immersion, like story stuff. I do like collection. Puzzles can be fun, but sometimes they overdo it. Strategy. Challenge. Is that a challenge? Chat, who said it? Is that a challenge? Okay. Social creation growth. I'm gonna choose collection. And you just said it. I mean, you're not wrong. Said up to, so you don't need a 4. That's true. But if it gave me a 4, I like to use 4. Mufasa, very good. When Scar said, "Oh no, Mufasa, perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me." That's exactly right. Well done, well done. Which of the following games have you played the most in the past 3 months? Which of these? GTA haven't played. Fall Guys, Apex Legends haven't played. Minecraft haven't played. Warzone haven't played. eFootball, what is that? Brawl Stars, nope. Fortnite, nope. Roblox, nope. Pokemon Go, yes, but even not that much. How many games have you played in the past 2 months? Wuthering Waves, guys. I can actually say I can. I have. AFK Journey, FGO, Honkai Star Rail, yes. Dragon Ball Legends, Goddess of Victory Nikkei, Uma Musume Pretty Derby, Honkai Impact 3rd, Zenless Zone Zero, Blue Archive, Hatsumiku Colorful Stage. Speaking of Colorful Stage, has anyone heard from Leafy? It was another of my most viewed VHS tapes as a kid. Movies almost exactly as old as me. But are you gonna stream ZA or P3R? Because those are a week apart. Ooh, I do plan on streaming both. Which one first, chat? Probably ZA. Well, hold on. Yeah, because I don't want to get spoiled by because that's gonna be new for everyone, and I don't want to get spoiled by everyone on social media and stuff like that. So probably ZA first. P3R has been out, so I think ZA releases first. So probably ZA, and then after that we'll do P3. Checked in and said you hadn't long. Anyway, let's see. It's like all that apply. Living Waves, Star Rail, ZZZ. Next. Have you ever played the following games? Gonna take me a while because I want to get shinies for my team. No, that's fair, yeah. That's gonna take a while. Are you not gonna progress until you get those shinies? Elden Ring, no, not yet at least. Path of Exile, no. Stardew Valley, no. Pokemon, yes. Final Fantasy, yes. Let's go. How do you usually find out about new games? Recommendations from influencers or streamers I like? No. Content and video websites? I mean, technically, yes. Mobile App Store recommendations? No. Recommendations from netizens? No. Recommendations from friends in real life? Actually, maybe a little bit of both of those. Offline event promotions? No. Discussion? Well, hold on. Not anymore, at least. Discussions on social media. I think that's good. How important do you find the following when deciding whether or not to try a new game? The game's good reviews, very important. Theme and world building, very important. The game's core gameplay, very important. The amount of time I have to invest in the game, very important. The game's art style is somewhat important. Monetization model. Based on a character or story familiar with. I mean, not that important, but graphics quality, slightly important. The developer, somewhat important. And then can play multiplayer mode. Don't really care. Make new friends in game. No. Well, okay. Games system requirements. I mean, isn't that important by default? I'm gonna say system slightly. Oh my god, slightly important because I usually have more than enough power on my devices to run games. Games in-game benefits. Sure, yes. Game's popularity, somewhat important. Cross-save, because if it's popular, obviously there's a reason people like it. Cross-save function between multiple platforms, very important. Friends recommended or have friends playing, important. Or somewhat important. Next. When did you start playing Genshin Impact? Guys, I know this one. 4.0 to 4.8. See, look at this, guys. They're not even calling it 6.0 here. It's so confusing. What are the most enjoyable aspects of your Genshin Impact gameplay? Playing in co-op mode. Playing co-op is fun. Challenging high difficulty content such as Imagineering Theater or Staging Onslaught? No. Leveling up characters, I guess. Fighting monsters in the open world. Playing through the main plotline? Yes. Playing through world quests? Yes. How many can I pick? 5. Treasure chests in the open world. Collecting oculi. Playing through story quests. Genshin Impact's characters. Play through the version events. Ooh, tough questions. Different cities and natural scenery and savant, interacting with the open world environment and solving puzzles, collecting characters, other please specify. I don't feel the fun of playing so far. They're teasing who the new mega is. They want to be quirky. Who's quirky? Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. DS9 is almost as old as me. For the calendar year of '94, DS9 was the only Star Trek series on television. There was Star Trek Generations at the cinema, but movie tickets were generally a lot more expensive than basic cable was. Those were the days. Supposedly one of the reasons Star Trek The Final Frontier tanked so hard at the box office. When I can get a shiny Absol, I'm shiny hunting an Absol and replacing my starter with it. Thank you for the height and posture check. Not calling it 6.x is Hoyo trying to be quirky. Oh. It's just weird. It's gonna frustrate me a year from now, chat. When Snezhnaya is 7.0. Can I say how much mega they're teasing? I think so. If it's pretty clear who they're teasing, then yeah, I'd say so. Also probably because Star Trek The Final Frontier's plot was just really messy. Yeah. It's the odd number ones that are generally not well received, right? Odd number. I like the 4th one. A lot of people are sometimes like, they say they don't like the 4th. But isn't it supposed to be the even ones are always decent? Oh, Malamar. Is that the squid? Is that the evolved form? I would assume. Alright, how many did I pick? 3 already. I kind of want to pick this and this, but different cities interacting with open world environments. Fine. Where the Genshin Impact will introduce Miliastra Wonderland. Is that the user generated content? A rough idea how it works. Where'd you first hear about it? Hoyolab, probably. Community forums, video platforms, streaming platforms, interactive social media platforms, visual content channels, celebrity streamers or content creators, friends recommendations. I should probably just put like streamers and then put my name under others. Please specify. Traveler driven gameplay system can design, create, and play their own imaginative game stages as well as everyone else's. Best matches your experience with this kind of gameplay. I'm not sure what this gameplay is. Heard this type of gameplay, but I haven't tried it. I've tried this type of gameplay before. Made maps, stages, or gameplay modes in similar gameplay. Have you ever made maps, stages, or gameplay modes in similar gameplay? I mean, I guess, yeah. Not in the past year. The mind control squid. Okay. Yep. Movies, that's generally the case. The odd number ones are cursed. The even number ones slap. Personal favorites are first 6 Star Trek movies was the Voyage Home. I love that one, or not love it, but like it's pretty solid. I enjoy it. My favorite Star Trek movie is probably First Contact, but I really did enjoy Voyage Home, even though some people kind of like hate on it. Probably because of the environmental bent, but also because it was a comedy, as the franchise gets quite serious and even real at times. So it's always nice when the franchise goes comedy break. That's true. Created, I don't know. Let's say 4 to 10. Animal Crossing, does that count? Does that count as a city or a map? Animal Crossing, SimCity. I have 3 games to start in less than 2 weeks. Which ones? Oh, I just select it. Make your own maps and really astronaut. I mean, I guess willing. I mean neutral, playing other people's stages. Didn't seem to enjoy being a comedy and an interview about the movie. They said they preferred a good drama. I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, yeah, 1-to-1, I'd prefer that. But like, it's nice to have a break from that every once in a while. Not everything has to be like serious. Z8, then a week later is P3R, then Gacha game that got rid of Gacha in less than a week after that. It's a Do at Night Abyss, I think it's the name. Do at Night Abyss, I think it's the name. So they're asking if I spent money on other games to purchase character skins or outfits. Have I? I guess. Fire Emblem Warriors, Lucina. There you go. Easier for spending money on character outfits or skins. Express my personality. Purchase things support my favorite characters, I guess. Like 5. Heaven Faye. But yeah, I don't do that specific for outfits and skins though. I thought the comment was so good, but Voyage Home, I'm biased towards for the reason I mentioned. Yeah, no, I enjoy it. I think the first 6 for 2 6 was that Undiscovered Country? 315. Okay, search for Spock. Let's go. What was 5? Alright, where was I here? Purchasing, support my favorite characters. Collect skins. Here, look at match some. Yes. Pokemon, guys. Please feel free to leave your thoughts and suggestions below. Hearing your feedback and suggestions about Genshin Impact. Let's say, please bring Genshin Impact to Switch 2 and bring Traveler and Paimon to Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo Switch 2. Next. Survey complete. Do we get Primo Gems? Oh, I gotta. Hey, some random geek, welcome in. Thank you for the lurks. 6 was Undiscovered Country, 5 was Final Frontier. Well, not so bad, but if you keep going, I risk not getting Nefer. Yeah. I guess I really want to get Faressa and Yalan, but like Columbina and Escoffier. Faressa's at least phase 2 of their update, so. Look, guys, we got even more Primogems. 50. Plus 300 plus 300, so that's 650. Plus 60, so 710. 750. Alright, 750 is almost 5 polls. Almost. Wasn't bad. I always like slightly political movies, even if it's fiction. Thought the overplot could have worked better as 2 separate episodes of the original series. That's a fair point. Just pour Ultimate and let Sakurai rest. Yeah, but I think a lot of people would be upset about that. So as part of the Undiscovered Country's plot is a sort of closed room whodunit. Is that the one with lore? Like, aka data and lore? Alright, let's claim all these Primogems. 750. I didn't even say it's 750. Going is 3 months away. I can use some double top-ups on Nefer and probably still get her. Yeah, I said the same thing with Saber. Like, oh, they're real close. We can just save for them. I'm not going to pull anyone in the meantime, right? I'm not going to want anyone. To look at the fighter they wanted. We're not getting Luigi, guys. Got another 5-star and 2 multis. In Genshin? But it should be a guarantee now, isn't it? Alright, in those, the first 6 movies are all cast in the original series. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of, okay, I'm thinking of the last of the... Are they in, they're in the Generation movies then, right? Or at least one of the later ones? Maybe think of Nemesis, which I haven't seen yet. Got it, okay. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even remember the order of the there was Generations, and then there's First Contact. Which one was the 9th one? Which one was the 10th one? Then we had the Star Trek, like the remake. Not remake, but, you know, like a different timeline. Then we had Star Trek Into Darkness, which is like the weirdest title. And then, what was the 3rd one? I just remember rock music and motorcycles. Field Tanuki, ignore me about the Switch 2 thing. Wait, what'd you say? Let me see. Isn't like a PC? Alright, it's mobile. there's 17 pity for Llama. Nemesis, I haven't seen yet. Insurrection was the 9th movie. Nemesis. Got it. Insurrection, Nemesis. Which one had Eric Bana? Sorry for all the questions. 44 polls, and however much I can grind for Nefer. I just got 5 polls, guys. How much do I have now? Actually, let's do our dailies. Really? Nothing from Paimon? Wait. Oh, it's just Veta. So our resonance still capped at 200. That's okay though. Crystal Fire Trap, let's go.
Add Astra.
No, I've been going in what our Star Trek subreddit calls production order, which is as follows. I go in or when I saw the actually no. Because I think when I saw the movies and when I saw Next Generation, I was just going off of what was on cable TV. Because like Next Generation was syndicated, so I just literally just kept watching them in order. I think I might even like DVR'd them in order and then watch them in order. Have you any on? Oh wait, chat. This is new. They want me to head to Notron. We're gonna wait on that. We're just gonna dispatch character on expedition. Claim. Dispatch again. So maybe that's how we started. Let me double check actually. Does it talk to... Oh my god, all the new stuff. So many Primo Gems. Wait, how do I get these? Oh, this is the crystal top up? Wait. This is go purchase. What is this? Okay, so this is the Archon quest. Complete the Archon quest within the specified duration. So I have 41 days. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Marching band season will probably be done by then. The Owl Cold Nights. So explore Nod Cry up to a certain percentage. We got 400. Oh, so many.
I know.
Gems.
Present.
Character can be invited while progressing through a dance of snowy tides. Snowy. Stario. Test run. Oh, we can test these characters. That'll give us 40 premium gems. Attain a Dulcem. We can do this, chat. Oh, we can do this. Tablets refresh each anniversary update. That's what that was. Gotcha. TOS, films, TNG. Oh, so you're kind of going, yeah, so you're including everything. Okay. So for me, so previously, before I had never seen anything really Star Trek except for I had seen like 2, maybe 3 random episodes just because they were on TV at the time. I was like, oh. And then, like, it's funny because... Wait, no, wait. Oh, ad break, read my message. Aw. I'll catch up on that in a bit. We can do this thing tonight. This will be 60 Prima Gems. Traveler's Tales are back. That did that. Radiant Moon. Oh, it's just for defeating the boss. We can do the test run and then the music thing. I'll check on that in a bit here. What else? Stop it. Okay, so it's still called an Archon quest. Just wasn't sure if that was still a thing. Wait until 2 days later. Oh, so it's not even gonna show up for me. Moonlight paves your way, guiding you to Nightcry and Elysium for adventurers, and wanderers alike. They change trials to be like ZZZ. How so? We're like level 2 already. Yay. New banners. Just gonna set this just so I don't have to have the little exclamation point. Look, guys, we're back to 0 long-term encounter points. Oh yeah, I can use this. I don't know how to use this. Oops. Wait, when did I get these ones? What are these? If I haven't leveled it up all the way, it's usually a sign that I don't want it. I think. Try llamas and see. It's exactly like ZZZ trials now, where they like kind of guide you through it. Is it kind of like that? Some caveats of the order are an alternate timeline. Question anytime they have Easter eggs, you won't notice if you haven't seen any of the other things. Okay, yeah. See, for me, I had never really seen much of anything Star Trek, except for like 3 random episodes, or was it 2? No, it was 2. There were 2 episodes I just randomly I knew about because I just saw it in passing. And it's funny because then I had mentioned this to I posted on social media about this, and then a friend mentioned like, how is it like such a coincidence that the 2 episodes you've seen are like 2 out of the 3 most important episodes in all of Star Trek, or at least maybe of the ones of those particular series, because apparently there were major, or one was like a major like casting change, like an in-story reasoning for a casting change in the original series, and then the other one that I'd seen. Spoiler alert if you guys are planning on watching all of like Next Generation at some point. Spoiler alert, last warning for Next Generation. It's Picard being assimilated by the Borg. But anyway, so I mentioned like, oh, I'd seen those 2, and someone's like, what? How? Those are 2 of the 3 most important episodes. And so, but after eventually, I was like, you know what? It's probably hurting my nerd cred that I haven't seen Star Trek. So I was like, okay, well, Star Trek Next Generation is always syndicating on TV all the time. So I was like, I'll watch that. This was back when I was in college and stuff like that, or maybe shortly after. So I watched those, and eventually I then decided to watch the movies. Because they were, again, on cable TV. Now, I don't think I watched them in order. So I just watched them in whatever like order they became available on TV, and just DVR'd them and watched them. Yeah. I might have actually seen the 2009 Star Trek before seeing all the other movies. I still haven't done paralogism. Ooh. Only hard and fast rule is to not watch Nemesis before Voyager, as the movie apparently contains a spoiler for Voyager. Whoops. Again, I've seen bits and pieces of Voyager just in passing, but no, I definitely watched Nemesis. It's also generally not advisable to watch the whole franchise in chronological order if you are new to it. Chronological is never ideal for like a first watch. For anything. You know, Star Wars, MCU. Eventually, you can watch it whatever order you want, but for a first watch, no. I always think release orders and all that stuff. Something's coming up. I gotta do WoW 2.6 Part 1 first, according to Destiny. Is it spoilers for Genshin? Since we wait to do that. Oops. No! Son of a... What even are these? It's a big audio delay, but that's okay. Zurg is okay for the kids to watch. This is that the finish before phase 1 ends. It's apparently it apparently loses something if I wait. Oh, kind of like how Xenoblade 1 has to be put. You need to farm pulls for Iono. It's quite a lot of moderate swearing in TNG, particularly from Picard and even Riker at times. Alright, so Kaizen's set to do the tests. Basic tutorial. Wait. Can I just claim these? Is it because I have them or I've done the test before? Wait, what? I don't even have to... What? Chat. Wait. Wait. I don't even have to do these now? What? If you're done prior, you can just claim it now, just like in Z. Wait, really? That's the thing in ZZZ? Limit to what the hell? And damn, though. That's not really. That's fine. Actually, I don't even mind if my younger students say hell. Damn, I try and like be like, hey, 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 watch it, guys. Alright, let's try llamas. What the hell? Sorry, I just heard that in my voice, like, or heard that in my head in Avril Lavigne's voice. What the hell? Character summary. Llama is a Dendro support character who enables her party members to trigger Lunar Bloom reactions and enhances Bloom, Hyper Bloom Burgeon, and Lunar Bloom reactions. Llama's in the party, yada yada yada. Elemental skill, yada yada yada. You're visiting Nightcry for the first time now. Are you doing it as part of the Archon quest, or are you just like going? Elemental burst, yada yada yada. I should probably read this. Llama's in the party. Bloom reactions triggered by the party members are converted to Lunar Bloom, which provides the party with a valuable verdant. You know what? Whatever. Are you just going? Basic tutorial complete. Entering trial challenge. Okay, it is kind of like ZZZ. A little bit. Like, I can see the similarities for sure. We just get 2 Primo Gems just for that. Yeah, let's go.
Sharing my knowledge. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you. Stand with me. Yeah, I'll settle this.
Lunar Bloom. Let's go.
One heart, we pray.
Can't destroy even if I want it, as I haven't done Paralogism or Dane Quest. I mean, you can. It's just not ideal. Let's go. We're just getting Primo Gems from all this.
Rain cutter. Dissipate. The Temple of Wisdom. By the frost moon of old. Forest, protect us.
New quest isn't in my list. Really? So you can't. So, because I thought ever since Fontaine, if you wanted to like just skip ahead and go to the current area, I thought you could. Interesting. Okay. So you have to do Paralogism before starting Nightcry. If I have a complaint about Next Generation is that the number of early episodes are effectively just rip-offs of the original series. Season 1 doesn't feel like Next Generation. Those aren't that clever. The Naked Now, which follows the same plot as The Naked Time. No one actually gets undressed, which you can't. Yeah, so again, so 1, the first season's not even the same aspect ratio as the rest of the series. Rest of the series. But yeah, so like one of the two, I mentioned this before. Like again, the 2 episodes that I just randomly saw previously before I decided, you know, let's just watch the Next Generation. 1 was Picard being assimilated by the Borg, and 2, I don't remember the name of the episode, but it had this big they were on this like barren like desert planet, and there was like a big black amorphous blob, and again it was like a major in story reason, like an in lore reason for a major casting change, because there was one actor who felt like they're not really using their character well, so they decided, oh, okay, I want out. They did eventually come back as like on various guest appearances, so they weren't like completely like gone, but like, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's claim our Primo Gems. That's awesome. We don't have to do these anymore. First thing, TNG took me on a rather a ride though. Laugh, cried, nice. Look at Nightcry on the map. Oh yeah, let's see where it is on the map. That episode, the one that made me cry and angry. Yeah. But the thing is, I kind of, because again, I think I kind of watched their things out of order. Because like I'd seen bits and pieces of Next Generation out of order because I was just watching what was on syndication. So here's Natlan. All right, Chad. Do we think it's north or do we think it's west? Oh wait, what? Okay, so it's north of Ochkanatlan. I guess that makes sense, though. Has anyone made, like, a map of, like, everything? I wish you could zoom out more. Like, oh, it would be nice to be like, oh, here's all of Tavat. Reason being, Tasha was my favorite, and they killed her. She was a really cool character. I do agree with her about her assessment that they weren't really using her character well, or using her much. By the way, it's last ancient legend Terror Raid and Violets. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, shoot. Did I miss one? No. Wait. When was the last one? Involves a fish. Expire September 13th. I should probably claim that then, right? Let me check before I forget. Toyo leaked the map themselves. I want to see the whole map of Tavat, like what we have so far. This is the real for people who don't follow Hoyo chat groups, basically. As far as September 13th. I won't repeat my exact words. Understand me? I'll absolutely end you. Where's Tasha to that monster? Said Terror Raid not claiming it. Oh, but okay, so how many have we been able to claim so far? I've claimed 2. How many are there? I thought there were 4. Did I miss the third one? Can we claim the third one? Which means it's for battle now. Right, but like I'm just gonna check. 3 ruin mons are out shiny wise. I missed it. I was hoping to get it day 1. Shoot. Cuz they're dated when you get them. Damn it. Well, now they're all useless to me. Because I always like to collect sets on day 1. When did the distribution start on the third one? Story streams! I was literally just thinking about you. I was asking earlier, like, when's the last time anyone's heard from Leafy? Because we were talking about Colorful Stage. How's it going, Story streams? How have you been? Peekaboo, I'm alive. I'm barely alive. I've been so busy lately. I just found out I missed out on day 1 of a distribution, and now I'm actually legit upset. Oculi are so different now. It's because they're not real oculi. Wait, what is the element then for this one? Never promoted to series regular. Always loved. Oh yeah, it's Q. Well, I mean, he wasn't really a regular. On vacation, I think. What do you mean? Oh, when you were on vacation? What day was that? Was that last week or the week before? I'm actually legit upset. Hold on. Because again, the Pokemon are dated when you get them. Damn it. I'll just get it now. I get it as early as I can. I forgot how painful school is. No, yeah. New school year, or because I don't know the timing of everyone's school years. Because like some people start around this time, some people have like a year round, but they have like more often but shorter breaks and stuff like that, and it's weird for everyone. Man, I'm legit mad about this, guys. Boxes. Sorry for, no, it's not you. I'm mad at myself for not keeping up with it. Midterms for the first quarter. Okay, so yeah, that's a pretty close to us. You're a little ahead, but appeared on one early episode of DS9 season 1. Don't like the episode, saying he felt that the episode in particular made Q into a skirt chaser, something that the character never was in the next generation. I'm in the mood to open up the lobby soon. So it's the fourth and last one, right? Ayunokuli? What? Let me check on this crystal fly trap here real quick. Just for Blue Academy grinding, not now but soon. What's the date for the distribution on the last one? Because I want to mark that in. Maybe make an alert on my phone or watch. Be like, hey, get it. What? Alright, I guess it's set. September 30th. That's all 4 shiny ruin will expire. Well, that's not. Then it wouldn't start that day though. Like, what's the day it starts? Because it's usually on a Thursday, isn't it? When does the battle expire or end for this last one? Because it's usually the Thursday after, right? I think. I got that guy. Is there something different about like the UI or something? Or maybe my brightness is just weird. Why does the game feels different? Why? I don't see any difference in the UI. We have to check again. Okay. Yeah, because I usually like to get on first day, so I want to see if I can like maybe make an alert for my like a reminder on my watch or something.
Come on out, right now.
Rikers, slight change in appearance. I'm gonna leave myself by the time we be completely. This moment, Ortiz Riker, you're more fun before the beard. I can't do facial hair, guys. I mean, I can. I just don't like my look. Like, this is already too much for me. It's like my 11 o'clock shadow. Wait. Oh no, we already have all that. I wish they would add more to this. Yeah, we gotta do daily commissions because we don't have the thingy thing. Increase performance that kicked out PS4. Maybe? Like, what would it be though? Like, they don't just automatically up your frame rate or anything like that, right? Something feels different. I can't put my finger on what. Or they didn't change this rock, did they? Okay, anyway. What else was I doing? I was doing, oh, we got friend requests. Who are these people? I think it just might look slightly better, maybe? The thing is, I didn't notice when I was in Fontaine. But, like, this area, like, this, it feels different here. I don't know what I can't put my finger on it. But I didn't notice anything different when I was here. Like, this felt the same. Well, no, this feels the same. What was the other thing we were sort of going to do? We did the test runs. Oh yeah, we'll do the music thing in a bit. I probably should do that soon since it's already 11:30. I literally just opened up Genshin so I could see if... Ooh, should we do this yet? No, let's wait a little bit. Tasha and Data making sheet music off screen. Call rumors that Tasha was a lesbian. Hmm. Wait, why do they think that? Was it because her haircut? I liked her haircut.
This realm is...
Purchase limit raised. Let's go. Haircut and her character's general demeanor. What?
If you ever have...
Oops. Alright, anything else, Kaizen, that you've discovered while exploring not trying? It's not even on my thing yet here because I haven't opened up anything. But yeah, I actually have to do daily because I don't have the thing, like the points yet.
Most
Sure
humans
that
could
on
have the
more
entirety
television.
of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
There's weird new mechanics I don't understand yet. Okay. So I have that to look forward to. What does that sound? Oh, mail. We have mail? Part 2 of the web event starts now. Premium gems and scratch card rewards. Let's do that. How do I go to it? Ba-da-da-da. So it's just usually like a registration kind of thing, right? So where's part 2? Got 20 Prima Gems from Captain McCoy. Stream Daba's back. Okay. The game has changed a lot since Sumeru, but it's also gotten way better. I like it. Oh, it's low loud in my ears. It's blaring. Okay. Why don't I just mute it for now? That's just your ears. Music something loud. And yeah, no, the music on this webpage is way louder than the game. All right, chat. We can only flip 6 of these of the 9 on the left side here. Which one should I pick? Always center, right? Always center. Game and you are like a 5 volume-wise. Webpage is like 40. Oof. Okay. Do you guys think I should raise the volume of like the game or the mic? Cause like it's weird because like sometimes. Like, if I'm watching other media and I switch to Twitch, it's always much quieter. But anyway. Get a minimum of 20 Prima Gems. Oh. Oh, wait, if we flip 9 cards. Alright, chat. Which one should we flip? We can flip 6 of them. Guys, use my code. GBE. Boshock, where are you? Bottom left. 20k Prima Gems. Not Prima Gems. Oh, if only. Mora. Alright, chat, pick another. It's not like bingo, is it? What's his name? Oh. It's just flipping it. We get the reward that's in the back. It's like a scratch card or something. Pick another. We can do 5 more. I think that's all we can do. Well, once we log in, we can actually get 3 more. So we hit the login tomorrow. So I guess we can get all of these, yeah. Chat, pick another. Alright, we're gonna do middle. More Mora. Bingo. Because we'll be able to get all of them anyway. Oh, more Mora. Gonna rob your world tomorrow for Llama's Flower. Yes. Well, you'll remember, I am not gonna have any waypoints open yet. So unless you're doing it after I start story. Okay, one of the last 3 is Prima Gems. Indiana Troy's tears during Tasha's funeral. Skin of Evil. That's what it was. Skin of Evil. That's right. We're just we're gonna start as being a good actor. He's Crosby had become friends on the show, so those are genuine tears. I mean, she did come back and like did she come back? Oh, she came back in like well, she came back a couple times, but like one of the times she came back was in like my favorite episode of Next Generation. It was it I think it was Enterprise C. I want to say, I can't remember for sure, but anyway, it was this like alternate reality time loop kind of thing. That was my favorite episode of Next Generation. It was really, really good. Hey, look. Wait, oh, we did get 20 Prima Gems from it. Oh, nice. Sweet. We basically got like 5 additional pulls today. That'll help me get back onto like trend line soon. Alright, what else to work on? And Kaizen, if you want, you can even just like raid my world now, but just keep in mind you've got to find your own way to not cry right now. Get that Farina going. That's actually oh, no more mail? Or is this ones I've gotten already? Oh, they're gonna start giving me all the rewards one by one. Oh my gosh. Just give it to me all at once. Wait till tomorrow when you've unlocked statues. So yeah, you'd have to wait for me to start story tomorrow. Or at least the statue of the 7. Yesterday's the Enterprise. That's the episode. Was it Enterprise C? Was that the one? One where the Federation is an actual wartime force. Yeah, no, that was a really cool
I think
episode.
The idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful. But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Lost my train of thought again. What was I doing? Alright, let's go do some dailies, and then we'll do the music thing because I have to switch the touch for that. It's been a while since I've done these real ones. Guys, remember, if you have TikTok, check in on Bernadetta fan stream. Is it just these guys?
Watch this.
Right here.
So, okay, when we're fighting people of Natline as like the dailies here, are they like actual enemies, or is it just like kind of like a challenge of battle prowess?
Emerge.
Because like we're the ones instigating these fights, and I feel actually kind of bad.
Forget it.
Bandits, maybe? I mean, maybe. But they're just kind of hanging out there. I don't, or treasure hunters, maybe. Top of yesterday's Enterprise for that reason. Tasha, you're alive. No, that was a really cool. Like when I saw that for the first time, I was like, oh, this is like to see them back again. All right, I'm gonna head out. I have to study for AP US history. Oh, hopefully not long until I visit. Yeah, Search Teams, have a good one. Hopefully you're doing well. And again, I don't know if you've heard from Leafy in a while, but I don't know if you played Colorful Stage in a while. But yeah, I was literally thinking about you earlier in the stream because there was a Colorful Stage mention. I was like, oh yeah, Leafy and Story. All right, we have to protect the ley line. But yeah, you have a good one, Story Streams. Have you? I'm guessing you haven't played Genshin in a while either.
Shower me with the... Say cheese. Let's fly. Let's swirl.
Skin Eel is the first episode where Natasha got to do something cool and with some Well, I mean, the whole point of the episode is because they were essentially writing her out. So that was like obviously decided before they started filming. Oh, I have to get somewhere fast. No. All right, let's go fly. Can I just fly? Oh, I have to go to all of them? Oh, I probably should have transformed. Oh no. Oh no. I have to do this again. Can I land and switch to Farina here? No! Oh, shoot. Oh, we're screwed. Wait. 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 And the last time they made significant changes in the cast, yeah. Dr. Wright wasn't the same without her. Done. The last one. We'll do the music one next. Those are always fun.
Take me up.
I destroy the towers, not necessarily
Right
them.
now. Emerge. Right now. Shower me with praise.
Does this even destroy it? I don't think so.
Right here. Right now.
Farina forever. Keith McFadden didn't like the direction her character was going through, but the truth is that someone's trying to have his way with her Austria. Ooh.
Add astro. Thank you for
That one's apparently slightly taller than other female models, not counting horns. So new character model, possibly? That can then be at their disposal for the future. Alright, chat, I'm gonna switch to touch mode. Actually, we'll clean these. Alright. Do I have the overhead camera working? Because it's kind of fun doing this. So you guys can see it. Hello? Hello? No? What's going on? Yeah, whatever. Ba-da-dum.
boring.
Obtain a Dulcem rating on the latest album's music score difficulty, or music score on any difficulty 0 of 8. I keep making every good dendro a catalyst. Asking her to come back, but she kept resisting until her new friend Patrick Stewart called and asked for her to come back. So she did. Hida Lama supposedly never. Guy from Santa Claus. Oh, hey buddy. Wait, what? Who? Well, where? Wait, begin performance. So we're doing this one. Ooh. Wait, where's this all from? There's voices. This is a song. Is this just like... Wait, what are these? These are vocal songs, not this one. Oh, it's like all the vocal songs. Wait, what? I love this song, by the way. I love this song. September 14th. Thank you, Simloop. I appreciate that. Must have Wait, when you say September 14th for the battle thing, do you mean when you claim? What day is that? Well, listen to this legit 100 times. No, yeah, it's fantastic. I have it on my playlist for something for next year that I don't know what I'm talking about. So are these all the vocal songs? This is now my favorite playlist for this like rhythm game. Oh my god, we're gonna play the heck out of this right now, chat. Wait, can I get the overhead thing working? Hold on. Kitten Christmas morning, guys. Hold on. I don't care if it's 11:45 p.m. Involves less terror rate. Okay. So that's when it expires, and then so that's what is that? That's a Sunday, right? So then the actual day we can claim it is probably the 18th. So that's when we can start claiming it, I'm guessing. Wait, what is this? What was playing? Was that the that's the thing in Sumeru, right? Start a world quest by approaching one of the statues. No. See, yeah, that's why I'm just gonna start with the Archon quest tomorrow. You don't have to do the world quest right now, Kaiser. Okay, we're going through this, all of it in order. Oh my god, guys. Guys, I'm gonna love this playlist so much. Oh my god. I really need to adjust this camera. So should I just do it now? Probably on that line, you know who Death Demon name? No, yeah, as the Feathers Fall. Yeah, so I have that one listed down too. If you want, I can send you my playlist because again, I'm trying to like kind of come up with a good playlist for stuff. There's actually in that scene, there's two. Hold on, let me just pull it up. There's two, not songs, but pieces technically. In that scene, one is during the actual death scene, like the death moment. And then, because as you guys know, spoiler alert, that death leads to like a certain, what's called an awakening. That is a different song. So if you want those, I can give you those right now. So the actual Death Kaizen, the song is called "Tears of a Scorching Night." I've like looked this up to make sure. And then the one during like this like awakening is actually as the feather falls. So the actual death. Tears of a Scorching Night. And then the awakening as the feather falls. Ting Lu Impish Nature 236 defense. Isn't everyone getting the same one though? I thought everyone gets the same one. It froze mid-sentence. What? Oh wait, the name of the thing? So the name of the actual piece during the actual death is called Tears of a Scorching Night. But then right after that, as you guys know, there's like without spoiling, I'm gonna call it like an awakening. That awakening, the song is As the Feather Falls. So, if you want to just like put those down, this is all on Spotify and Apple Music. So, Tears of a Scorching Night and As the Feather Falls. Gotta go. All right, Charles, have a good one. Yeah, it is getting pretty late. We're just gonna do these the songs here because I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Oh my god. Here we go, chat. I'm gonna take this off the keyboard case here. I don't know. I'm not sure if yours is the same. I'm pretty sure everyone's is. Do you want me to check right now? I'm trying to open Spotify to mark it and it froze. Oh, okay. I'll send you a screenshot of this playlist that I have. Because again, it's just kind of me coming up with something. I'm going to check something for some bloop here. Start software. Boxes. So this is for Simblupa. So here, so everyone gets the same one. So you can see my defense, also 236, also Impish. So yeah, everyone gets the same one. Because this is an event distribution, so everyone's gonna get the same exact one. Yeah. Same one. There's usually a reason behind like the stats they give us and the nature. Like it's like usually lower limb or something. If you like emotional pieces, which I had you learn Sinner's Finale. Oh, is that not on here? It's probably maybe in the Fontaine one. All right, but yeah, these are the vocal songs. Meaning like there's a track by statement. I don't know. It's totally good. All right, chat. I do have fun showing you guys the music thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can just adjust the camera. Ta-da! Don't I know? Oh, it's like unplug the phone. Should I just put it on the screen for Kaizen? Let's put it on the screen there. It should show up in the bottom. There you go, Kaizen. That's the list. It's kind of it might be hard to see actually. I don't know. All right, let's play this here. I do enjoy the vocal pieces of any soundtrack, guys. I was supposed to finish Xenoblade 3 today, but bathroom nature unpleasant. No, I understand. All right, here we go. We're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna take it on the hardest level, legendary, because I like sight reading these. Are we zoomed in all the way? Should we zoom in more? Or is it too much? I need a longer cable. That's okay. All right, guys, you ready? Hey, Bryn, is that a fan? Oh, did you end already? Oh, yeah, I guess you did. I was watching on my other phone here, but your thing's gone, so I'm guessing you ended. We're not doing. You just finished streaming? Okay. Yeah, I like your new camera setup where you can actually see what you're drawing. That's a really cool setup. I'm guessing you haven't started the Genshin stuff yet. There's codes in the Discord for some Prima Gems and Mora. We're not doing Archon Quest today. We're not even going to Nod Cry. We're just doing like dailies, and I was just checking to make sure that Paimon didn't say anything like, "Hey, let's go visit our friends before we leave for Nod Cry." But there's the new music playlist here, and we're gonna do it in the hardest difficulty. It's like all the vocal songs. I'm gonna have so much fun with this playlist. Here we go. The Road Not Taken. All right, hardest difficulty. Let's go. Hold on. Wait. We're going to stop because there's an audio delay. I'm going to reset it by unplugging and replugging in. That should hopefully fix it. That seems better. We gotta come up with some kind of challenge where then I do this mini game or this rhythm game on stream. Maybe it's like a subathon where if I get a certain score or if I fail to reach a certain score that chat like says I do something or something. I don't know.
Know that I will always try. Funny you're rhythm and rhyme. Though the nights are long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far. Showing the way when all
I thought that guy was gonna like block the screen or something. Oops. Ah, this was a weird one. I missed that. I'm not even hitting that to the circles now.
when the snow melts away and the ice finally breaks. Have you taken off? Are you ready on your way? No matter where you are, swore I'm never really lost. Our paths were surely crossed.
Again, we're sight reading, but this is pretty good. Only 92% though. I could do better. Discantus. Next song. Alright. Oh, your phone's low battery as well. Okay. That lasted pretty long though. Yeah, I probably should plug in. But that seemed to last pretty long. Passing memories. English. Wait, can we do the other languages like Chinese or Japanese? Sight reading again. Guys, can you see the playlist that's on the side or no? Ooh, I'm having fun with this so far. It's gonna get faster, isn't it? Oops, missed one. Like, is the playlist too small or something? Hold on, I can't look yet.
Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means. Can't see the scene ahead's blurry,
Ah.
but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through
Uh-oh.
the heights and shallows.
Oh, let's go.
I hear about your last trace. Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know what's wrong or right. The scars will find.
I really have fun with this mode. I don't, with touchscreen mode at least. And these songs are just so good. I don't know if you guys can like tell the joy on my face when I'm playing this here.
Travel through infinite dusks and dawns, break through the strong tide to reach the other side. I hear about your last trace. Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two meteors that miss each other. We'll finally reunite to catch up with the sunlight, with the brightest fire. The memories softly touch my feet. The freedom I wanna seize takes me to an unknown place. At the journey's end, we will so we will go on the quest along the way.
Wait, when did this song play? Oh, that was awful right there. I really like that one. Oh, that was so good. I'll zoom in again after photo. Yeah, I'll zoom again in photos after team. Wait, what? I was able to zoom in screen. Oh, okay, okay. After stream, gotcha. Okay. Should I do Nahida or Nilu weapon first? Wait, what? I put mine on Nahida just to get rid of the notification. Wait, no, those are two separate banners though. You can set it on because the weapon banner is Llama's or Nahida's, and then you can set Nahida's weapon on the other Chronicle Wish. But yeah, guys, if you need me to, like if for some reason the zoomed in version isn't readable, just let me know. I can send you the playlist. All right, that was fun. I really like that one, guys. Vocal songs are so good. It's midnight, but I kind of want to go through all these. You need those weapon. Well, no. On the weapon banner where you can choose between two of them, it's Llama's and Nahida's. But then on the Chronicle Wish, you can set Nilu's weapon. If you want to play Nilu nowadays, you probably want Llama, and her and Nahida share a weapon banner. Alright. Borrowing Winds of Harmony, let's go. I really should be sleeping now, guys. Especially if I want to stream all of tomorrow evening and not take a nap after work. Oops. Oh, no. Oh my god, no, this is not happening. This one needs practice. This is not gonna be good. Oh my god. I either have to do this again. Who designed this one? The other ones are like satisfyingly good. Oh, I didn't even reach 90. I play Neo just for fun. I promise myself I'm not summoning for any characters this time. Yeah, I'm not pulling on phase 1. I know for phase 2, we're going to try for Yelan. If we don't get it, it's okay. We'll save the guarantee for possibly Baressa, but we're going to wait till special program to decide if we want to maybe go for characters in Luna 3, which is most likely yes. Because I'm really having fun with this mode. I really genuinely enjoy the music mode, and then the vocal songs especially. Oh, so good. I think we might have an audio delay again. Or maybe not. Hold on. It's close, but it's not exact. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing it on the screen before I hear it. So maybe after this we'll reset the cable again. See, more I'm basically just kind of going by what I see and not what I hear, which is not as fun. It's hard to get in a groove when you're just trying to follow what you see. Yeah, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna reset this. This is not fun. Unless it lines up. Ayaka time. This is a fun one here. But let's try it again. Hopefully with the audio in line. Please, please, please. Yeah, this is definitely more in line. Like, it actually feels like I'm playing it. Oops. Oops. Yeah, this is way more fun when it lines. Yeah, see, I'm getting the groove. Oh, let's go. Oh, what? No, come on. Ooh. Little retardando. Hey Weeb, welcome in. How are you doing today? Ayaka theme. Oh, it's so good. If I lose a Nefer, I can actually fairly safely use a double top up on her, and then I'd be at 2 losses in a row. I mean, I'd probably win Columbina. Oh, with a 75-25. Doing good. We're not doing Archon Quest yet, but we are doing like stuff. We did our dailies, and we're doing this because we get some Prima Gems out of this music event. 95% Discantus. And this new playlist, it's like all the vocal songs. So like, and like all like the rock songs and pop stuff. And here we go. Fervent Flare. Oh no. I'm sight reading, by the way. Oh my god. Ooh. No triplets there. That was actually really fun too. I'm enjoying this. Genshin Impact and Guitar Hero Cross. Yeah, they had this rhythm game in here, and they just came out with a new playlist because of the new update. Oh, it's so fun, Drollo. Even if you're not playing the main story, you should try this if you like rhythm games. Because like I'm playing it, I'm sight reading, which means I haven't looked at this song before in terms of like this mini game, like, and then in terms of the gameplay, I haven't looked at it before. For the most part, don't remember these songs. I mean, I might recognize some of them, like the more famous ones, but like I haven't seen like the pattern that they're doing for this mini game. So I'm sight reading it, and I'm sight reading it on the hardest difficulty. But I'm getting most of it. I'm having fun because these are actually really well designed. Like, trust me when I say like the way the layout is. Like, if you ever played like Guitar Hero and stuff like that, like these are really well designed that I can sight read on the hardest difficulty and still do well because they're very, very well designed. Speaking of Genshin crossovers, they're doing one with Among Us apparently. What do you mean? Promoting Paimon as an imposter in Among Us, right? Not in Genshin. That was fun. All right, Siege Ring or Mari time. Hold on, my foot's asleep. Again, we're sight reading. I have not seen this. Hold on. Get blood flowing back into my left foot, please. 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 Alright, you guys ready? Still asleep, but you know, whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up. Oh, you seen Demon Slayer on Friday? Rhythm game, yeah. And then Suzushi, they added. Welcome in, by the way. Can we get a shout out? Oh, my foot's still asleep. But they added a new playlist, and it's all like all the vocal songs and like the fun songs and the rock songs and everything. So it's like the most fun playlist ever. And we're not even like to my favorite one on the playlist yet. We've had some super fun with some of these songs so far. Like, oh my god, I'm loving this one so much. All right, let's have this. This is the Siege Ring one, Romari time. Here we go. And again, I'm sight reading on the hardest difficulty. That was wrong. Alright, now it's getting a groove. I'm sight reading, by the way. Oh, that was fun. These are very well designed. That's why I can do so well sight reading on the hardest difficulties. I'm missing all these, but I'm still having fun doing it. 95.5. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat here. I like the Master of the Nightwind one from the last version, but I haven't checked out the ones from this version. That's all that matters. Oh, it's so good, guys. Alright. In stillness, waiting. Alright, I'm gonna have so much fun with this one. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, I'm so excited for this playlist. I should be asleep. It's 12:17. I wake up in 6 hours. Okay, tell you what. Because I should be asleep, why don't we finish with the Moika one for now? We have to get to that one tonight.
Across the west starry ocean, to find you stray. This song's for you. A constant light, repeats deep night. It's your home again. Just this moment, sing for you. The voice of empathy space down. A self goes down.
I'm not gonna have like DMC8, am I?
No doubt too deep. The faith that I keep. I'm waiting here for you. Return one day.
97%. 7 pity, 45 pulse per day, and I have 6 weeks. Wait, was there more? Did I miss one? Let's see. Not sure, because apparently some of Robin's songs have copyright because of... okay. Part of my stream last time was muted because the scene used that as OC. Okay, well, we're in Genshin, so hopefully Genshin's okay. Alright, guys. But there's only 4 more after this. Because I'm gonna love this one so much. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Let's see, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. That's 5. 8. It's only a minute. 8, 9 and a half. We can do them all. We're gonna end with we gotta end with this one. This is like my favorite here. So we're gonna end with that one. All right, here we go. Lanyan, the rhyme of the ancient bargeman. Found something super interesting in Nightcry, but don't want to say what because it may show up in story. Okay, we'll talk about it eventually, I'm sure. Write it down so we don't forget. I love this playlist. That was fun. 97.7. Don't think I've ever gotten a good listen to Lanyard's theme. It's pretty. Yeah, it's a really nice theme. I got pretty high on that 97.7. Started another world quest collecting pearls for llama. Whoops. Also, has anyone ever called Paimon a fae before? Nah. Emberfire. Who is this? Oh, it's Arlecchino. We're doing this. Here we go. Let's go. Again, we're sight reading at the hardest difficulty, but I'm having so much fun because these are so well designed. Wait, when did this play? If it played in game at all, or was this just from like a YouTube video, like one of those character demos or something? Was this in Story Quest? Oops.
Hundreds of times you'll fight in the ruins. Your pride will not be slain. From the heart to the face. Stay awake, don't fall asleep. The way is long and the gloom is deep. Embers glowing in the heart still see. And I hope you won't be tainted by fate. Nothing to fear, never look back. Go ahead. The bones and minds were chained. You cut down the thorns again and again. Your pride will not be slain. From the heart to the flames grow with immortal courage, and your world will never fall away. Nothing to fear beneath the scars. You'll never be tainted by flame.
Guys, as far as like music rhythm games go, this is like theater rhythm fun. Like, this is how good this is. Oh my god, I love this. Let's see here. Flying Pixie or Fairy? Yeah, okay. It's from Arlecchino's past. Oh yeah, with Clairvy. Okay, I don't remember the song, but I do remember watching that. But I think that only ever came up with the Snowland phase are mentioned. Not sure if it was Snowland or Winter or something like that. Or during that one part where Arlecchino nuked the building during the fight. Almost wish they'd waited a few years to release Arlecchino so she could have been even stronger. I'm sure they'll find a way to make her better somehow. New artifacts or new... I don't know. They'll find a way. Alright, next one. How many more do we have? 3 more? Wait, so we did that one. Who's this one? Moonlight Smile? Oh, I've heard this one. No, this is, where's this from? I know this one. I don't remember where it's from. Moonlight Smile? On the hardest difficulty. Again, we're sight reading, guys, but I'm having so much fun. Wait, I hit 99%? What? 321 combo? An awesome combo. Let's go. Wait, I didn't miss anything. 280 perfect, 11 good. That's pretty good. Oh, it's Dragon Spine. Because the not cry does start era 4, her being era 2 will start to show. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe new artifacts or something. I don't know. That was a good one. 2 more guys, I think, right? This is the thing in Sumeru, right? With like... Is it Aranara? It might be Aranara. Another quest. Kind of just unlocking everything before actually doing the Archon quest. This is the Aranara thing, right? Or it's like somewhere in Sumeru, I can't remember. Getting these pearls is posing problems. Pearls? Oops. Alright, we're gonna... It's embarrassing. Here we go. We're sight reading. Oh, actually, maybe I might want to restart this because I think it's already desynced again. Hang on. With the part, yeah! I did like that like quest line. It was actually really fun. And it felt like even the music kind of reflects like the whole quest like felt very like innocent. I really like that. There we go. Yeah, that feels more natural. So I guess it just desyncs after a while. Remind me to do that before you do the Blazing Fire one. Which should be next, I think. Uh-oh, I think it just desynced again. Yeah, it did. Oh my god, no. Not by much, but enough I can tell. I can feel it. It's like the audio just like blanked out for a second. What? I did not fail that one. Yeah, I have to be a little bit ahead of the beat to hit them perfect, because it definitely the audio desynced again. Now, you should be able to see on the camera that I'm actually hitting it slightly ahead of the beat to be when I try to get the perfects. I think. Like I'm hitting it before the sound, before the beat. So I'm playing by eye more than ear on this one because of the audio desync. This is the second part of the sequence again. Kind of just continuing the quest. Just gonna finish all these quests here. Maybe hold on. Want to build llama so I can do Archon quest with her. With the party and stuff. Sarush, yes, Sarush. I actually have Sarush sometimes with me as my, and then the other thing, maybe never depending on how long it takes to build llama and for me to catch up on story. Yeah, we're starting Archon Quest tomorrow, and we're gonna enjoy it. This quest acknowledges the what? The Holy Liar. Shh, guys. All right, do I have one more now? I think it's just Blazing Fire. I'm gonna have so much fun doing. Let me try and resync the audio. Does it sound like it's in sync? Seems like, hold on. Like, I want to enjoy it. I want to make sure it's in sync. Alright, here we go. Mentioning stuff in the first hour of the game really count as spoilers. I don't remember that stuff. Alright, here we go, chat. I'm really hoping this is as fun as all the other ones, because this is probably my favorite song of this set. Here we go. Come on, come on. Hold on. No, we're putting hold on. Can we set Moeka as our character? Wait, we're setting Moeka as our character. I wish they would let you set the character before each round. How do we do this again?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with
The thing we stole from Venti. Oh, okay, I remember that. Didn't was it Barbara that caught us when we were trying to like bring it back or something? Deploy. First hour. I don't think I got there till like a week later. And all right, this is probably the last thing we do today because it's actually getting kind of late. It's 12:35. I wake up in less than 6 hours. But guys, this playlist, oh my god, fantastic. Nope, desynced. Everyone choose their freebie? Not yet. I can't decide if I want the characters I don't have, like Mona and Diluc, or if I want the character that's closest to C6 for the Master Stella Fortuna. Probably we used an illusion to hide the fact that we destroyed it and ran. I remember that part, actually. Alright, here we go. No!
When the night is closing
Let's go.
and to feel the darkness growing, hope is fading every day. Deep in my heart there is a fire glowing, light the spark and hear the engines roaring. Ride with me through the sun together, we'll find a way. Let your flame burn brighter into
My eyes itchy, no. Ooh, this one's tough. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, this song is so good. Oh my god. Okay, internet's not acting up. Your stream keeps freezing. Genshin's at 400 ping, and that might not, might not make it. We're probably actually wrapping up after this because it's actually pretty late. So you're playing Blazing Heart already? Yeah, so good. I kind of want another shot at that. Should I? One more for the road? Last time. I want a better score than 94.
When the night is closing in, and to feel the darkness growing, hope is fading every day. Deep in my heart there is a fire glowing, light the spark and hear the engines roaring. Ride with me through the storm, together we'll find a way. Let your flame burn brighter into sins that will never. This is our moment, now is our time, so follow me to the finish line. Let's just all awaken, destiny is what we make it. Ride with me till victory. Let it burn. When your faith is shaking, trust in me, return is breaking. Head into the light, I'm here by your side. I never will let you go. Let your flame burn brighter. Stand with me and be united. This is our moment, now is our time, so follow me to the finish line. Let's just all awaken, destiny is where we make it. Ride or die, rise up tonight.
What? Jesus. We did worse? What? We did worse? We're doing it one more time. One last time. May or may not be getting servers. I'll just try to stream anyway. Nope. You keep saying that. Oh my god. I'm getting how's it going, Tara? Welcome in. Can we get a shout out for Tara? We're doing one last rhythm game before we wrap up. So we are not starting the new Genshin update tonight because it's pretty late. But we're gonna do this one last time because I'm loving the song. This is Moika. Here we go. Last try. Last try.
When the night is closing
Jesus. Whatever. Okay, we can't do better. We'll rest our fingers and try again some other time. All right, but that was fun though, guys. This playlist is so good. So good. Do we get rewards out of this? No. Where the moon rises, embark on a new journey. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Wonder if I should. I have fun with it. You don't have to do it on the the most difficult difficulty either, like I do. I say read on the hardest difficulty. You could probably do the easier ones, and then build up from there. Because again, I have a music background. I feel like that gives me an advantage at these. But I have a lot of fun doing it. See, and I get 60 premium gems. At least do that so you get the 60 premium gems. Because again, you can do it on any difficulty. I do it the hardest one. But you can do a lower difficulty and get the Dolchum rating, I think, which is, what do you say, 80% or more? 60 Prima Gems. Alright, so I'm seeing how many pulls I have now. Mark that down for the day, and then we'll start the Archon quest tomorrow. 5 plus... what is that? That's... 10? So 15, 20, so 115 at the moment. Haven't done it last time. Yeah, they give you Prima Gems if you do the latest ones when they come out. Right, so are they on now? Let me write down my polls here for the day. Oh, before we go, actually, should we do Saber polls real quick? Yes, I hear that as a yes. Real fast. And then we're done. Because I gotta go. So we gained 7 pulls today. Bum bum ba-dum. We're still 16 behind trendline on Genshin. Couple quick battles to get my dailies, and then can access 14 of the pearls. You'll get through it eventually. Lock behind a world quest or Archon quest? Yeah, probably. It's an area underwater. That's absolutely it. Yeah. I wish the rest of the world kept Fontaine's like ability to swim underwater.
Stand still. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Is Suzushi in Emporius yet? You should have the summer patch. Oh, the summer patch.
Not bad. Watch your head. Time to say bye. Boom. In the abyss's revolution, your pride rise.
Is it on Sunday yet? Could be wrong though. I know they did like the goodbye scene. I don't know if they. I think they did the battle.
Stand still.
I'm pretty sure I woke up and was getting ready for work and they were doing the battle. Actually, now that I think about it.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to say bye. Boom. Be intoxicated. Relax. In the abyss's revolution,
Guess I missed the stream then. Maybe it was maybe possibly yeah. It was like 7 or 8 in the morning for me. Phew. Wasn't into it. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm sure the VOD might still be up.
Watch your head. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Intoxicating. Relax. Enemy mixes levels. Your pride rise.
All right. So do some. I think 5 pulls for Saber. We'll double check, but.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I love her burst attack there. Why am I in this scene? $675 is 4, right? Yeah, 4 plus 1. So 5. We have 5 pulls, chat. You ready? Can we get some Loth emotes in the chat, please? We're in 5 singles here. Not for Surajar yet. Alright, here we go. 5 pulls, chat. That's all we have. We're at how much pity? How much pity? How much pity? Six pity. Saw the Dragon Ball sparking 0 switch 2 try. Oh, thank you guys. And here we go. We're doing 5 pulls, chat, or up to 5. Here we go. Right here, right here. Come on, come on. The special conversation of Fear and Carl. Not yet. So that's actually maybe probably a good one for this week on our face stream. Here we go. We're gonna keep going. Come on, Saber. No. Alright, building still. Thank you for having that ready. Yeah, we'll probably do a face stream in the next couple days. Here we go. We're gonna keep going. 3 more pulls. Come on. Come on. Two more. Come on, come on, come on. 3 pulls away from level 70. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, are they? Is that the for? Wait, what? Come on, right here, please, 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 please. No. Just send to level 7. Oh, okay, okay. The flower looks like a pearl. Alright, last pull for the night, guys. I mean, alright. That's at 11. We'll have to do this event at some point. Get some Jades out of that. Alright, nothing. Alright, well. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Tomorrow, actual Archon quest. We'll do our dailies first. Before we actually dive in, but we're absolutely diving into the Archon quest tomorrow. I'm gonna get going so I can get as much sleep as I can. I might have to take a small nap when I get home from work because it is late. But alright, let's go read. If you're sub, copy the high papayas. As usual, follow on social media, guys. Join the Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's very late. I gotta get going. You guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.
You might want to get a guide. Mixing process if you don't keep your voice stable. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Don't interfere with the mixing process
Is the
if you
ability
don't
to not
keep
get
your
lost
voice
some sort
down.
of talent?
Rebooting.